Amazon's Like a Dragon Yakuza doesn't sound that promising right now, as it has been revealed that the actors have not played the games. Of course, we don't expect actors to have beaten every game for whatever series they are reprising on the bigger screen, but just saying, when they don't know anything about it, which seems to be deliberately so in many cases, such as the Last of Us television show, for some reason the directors, the writers, so on and so forth, do not want the actors playing the games, then it's not promising whatsoever. I mean, look at what happened with the Witcher series. And here's the thing about that is these directors and these writers, I firmly believe they don't like the actors playing the source material or being fans of the source material, because they're going to want it to be accurate. Just like us gamers, we want things to be accurate. We want things to at least feel the same. But they don't like that because they want to be able to change everything. And the actors, if they are fans like Henry Cavill, get in their way when trying to achieve their complete transformation and usually inserting their woke ideologies into these things. So right here we have this article that says the actors say they wanted to make their own version, but what's the point of an adaptation if you're not adapting? Exactly. It's like, oh, okay. So it's the actors coming out and saying it. I wonder if it's on behalf of like the directors or anything like that who told them don't play the games. That's what's crazy about it, is there's so many people who are fans and who can act and who would just do an amazing job on delivering accurate representations, but for some reason they don't want to do that. And a lot of these things fail, but they keep doing this. I mean, look at just the Borderlands movie. So anyway, let's continue. In a new interview with Games Radar, actors Ryoma Takeuchi and Kento Kaku from the upcoming Like a Dragon Yakuza live-action series discussed the show following the reveal of its first teaser trailer. Surprisingly, it was revealed that neither the duo nor the team behind the Amazon series have ever played a single Yakuza game. Now, this is a problem, especially with the team behind it on the Amazon series. Why are they making something when they don't even know the source material, if they haven't even played the games? This kind of frustration I have with Tomb Raider as well is they keep transforming it beyond recognition. The people who are controlling Tomb Raider right now clearly aren't fans. And I know the Netflix people try to pretend like, oh yeah, I'm a huge Tomb Raider fan. Yeah, we played Tomb Raider. Oh, I love Tomb Raider Legend. It's so hard. Mind you, it's the easiest game in the series and a toddler could beat it. It's just, I'm sick of it. There are super fans who would really do an amazing job. There are people who make fan films, fan arts, fan animations for different properties with big fan bases that do an amazing job. And whenever you hire people who are passionate about these video games, then you get a much better result. I mean, video game movies do suffer. And a huge part of that is because people want to be in that cool club, even though being a gamer wasn't a cool thing for the longest time. But since it hit more mainstream, it became more cool. People want involved, but they don't actually want to play games. We see the actual gaming industry suffer for this as well, and video games suffer for this as well, because video games are babied down for that modern audience instead of catering to actual gamers. So yeah, we're suffering with material here. But then if you see like the Tomb Raider remasters, for example, and obviously this isn't a movie or TV show, but just saying, with the Tomb Raider remasters, they hired hardcore fans to work on those. Okay, were outsourced. Crystal Dynamics did not do any of it. It was outsourced to Aspire, and they hired a bunch of super fans who created the updated graphics, Lara Croft model, the levels, textures, things like that. And you can tell when you play it. The remasters absolutely blew away my expectations, and you can tell the people who worked on them knew what they were doing. So when you have people, especially the team behind it, who doesn't even know what the crap they're doing, then why? What even is the point? They want fans to watch, but they don't want to give fans what they want. Just make your own thing then. Why is this so complicated? And why does this keep happening? So here's a quote saying, "We decided we would make sure we would do our own version, relive the characters, take their spiritual elements, and embody them on our own," said Kaku. "There was a clear line we wanted to draw, but everything on the bottom was respect. I know these games. Everybody in the world knows these games, but I haven't played them." You don't know them that well if you haven't played them. Takeichu added, "I'd like to try them, but they had to stop me because they wanted to, for the character in the script, explore from scratch. That's why I decided not to play." I knew it. I am not surprised at all. They did the same thing with like The Last of Us and all that. Whatever an actor wants to play the game or wants to watch some cutscenes or something, the directors, the writers are like, "Oh no, the production, don't play the games. Don't watch the cutscenes. Don't learn about the games." They don't want them to because they want to change things beyond recognition. And if the actor knows better and gives them any pushback, then you got another Henry Cavill situation. And look how that worked out for them with The Witcher. Just look how that worked out for them. I don't know why they keep doing this stuff when it doesn't work out. All right. So during San Diego Comic-Con, Masayoshi Yokoyama, the director of Ryuga Gotoku Studio, gave his thoughts on the first episode of the upcoming show. "There's a major surprise at the end of episode 1, he said. "When I saw the ending, I couldn't help but scream. I jumped on my feet in my office, excited by the drama's twist. My hands were trembling as I took a smoke in our smoking room right after that. I was that affected. I thought it was amazing." The Yakuza game series. Okay, so I mean, we'll see. There are some exceptions where they somehow pull it off. I'm not going to say that never happens. I mean, The Last of Us TV show, all things considered, wasn't terrible. I wasn't a fan of it. I made a video saying it's overrated. A lot of people disagreed with me, but I still think that. The thing is I prefer the characters and I prefer the overall story from the game more than I did what I was seeing in the TV show. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing, especially Joel. Joel was so much cooler in the game, the first game, than in that TV show. So it's like, why would I just want to watch the TV show when I can play the game again, or at the very least go on YouTube and watch the cutscenes again and enjoy the story more? So I haven't seen the teaser. Well, let me turn the volume off so I don't get copyright. So, okay, so they're saying based on, and they're showing actual video in the background of that, but they don't want it to count. Okay, a tattoo. Okay. That doesn't look like it's piercing the skin at all. Okay. Tattoo. All right. Just looks like money. Gangster stuff. Yeah, there we go. All right. So anyway, yeah, that looks like what's up right now. Dude, I don't know what's up with my lighting today. I've been trying to figure it out, but it's just weird. I don't know. Anyway, there you have it for this video. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you excited for this? Do you think that there's a chance it could actually be good? Let me know. Also, if you want me to read the Bible to you, you can check out my Bible channel, Bible Time with Melanie Mack. I'm just about to start Proverbs at the time of me recording this, so I hope to see you guys there. And then I also live stream every week It has been on Thursdays, but I'm going to try to move that over to Wednesdays here on this channel so you can catch me here. So thank you all again for watching. I'll catch you next time. And in the meantime, go boom.